Bonjour à tous et à toutes, bienvenue sur Ellipsys, vous êtes avec Quasar et aujourd'hui nous allons continuer les campagnes de StarCraft 2 pour en découvrir plus sur l'histoire de StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void bien sûr, hein, bien évidemment. Et donc on est parti tout de suite dans la suite des campagnes.
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylom. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Alors, c'est pas ce que je vais faire.
Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Et c'est parti.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Taldarim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Donc je vérifie que je recorde bien correctement, c'est bon, c'est bon.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Taldarim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
Ok.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
There are things I understand about the Taldarim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending the cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
D'une certaine façon, Exel-Naga c'était un mélange Zer-Protoss. Ces hybrides sont aussi un mélange Zer-Protoss. Ça c'est stylé. Eh ben.
I've been analyzing the Taldarim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Taldarim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
C'est pas faux.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Ok. Ok, donc j'ai 14 cycles. Et je dois tuer pendant la phase verte. Où il y a le tyrosine. Tyrosine, c'est toxique de mémoire.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Ok.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Ok, il faut que j'arrive. Ok.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Alors de mémoire, c'est très intensif niveau gaz. Du coup, voilà ce qu'on fait. On produit plus de production de gaz. Même si je pense que j'en aurai trop à nouveau. Parce que de toute façon, j'ai pas assez de récolteurs, de probes. Décidément.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Bah je les attends. Écoute. Alors j'ai...
You have not enough minerals. We face
Voilà, c'est pas dégueu. J'en suis où? 13 sur 24.
You have not enough minerals.
Donc ça sous-entend de moi que j'ai deux forces en fait. Dès que j'ai la position, je positionne un pylon, comme ça va être pratique, ça va rajouter des forces et un pylon gratuitement. n'arrive plus d'attendre. Décidément, ils viennent toute la nuit, quoi. Bande de coquins. Du coup, on va faire des structures de défense. Ok, ça fait quoi déjà? Ah ouais.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Voilà, j'en ai assez. Donc j'ai...
I am the voice. The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Non. Les réflexes comme ça, met du temps à disparaître.
You have not enough minerals.
We are one with the shadow.
This warrior awakens.
I am the heart of darkness.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Taldarim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
I serve for now.
Le fameux nouveau pouvoir. Alors toi, rallie là-dessus.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We are one. State thy bidding. You require my skills. I am the heart of darkness.
Prismatic core online.
J'attaque un peu tôt honnêtement. Ah ok bon, j'en reviens pas.
Destroy the Taldarim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Oh là là, ils sont comme ça fait.
Require my skills.
Ok. W.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadow.
Il y a deux mauvais chips, putain j'ai fait de la merde là.
Listening. Quasar de Templari. Ulas Adari. Protocols.
Ça me rappelle tellement de souvenirs, ce Aldacral.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
I am here in the shadow.
We approach the void.
Ready your warriors.
Must lead. You have not enough minerals.
Prismatic core online.
Must have thoughts in chaos.
Ah, ça aurait été cassé sinon. Ça coûte combien d'énergie? 50. Oh, c'est cool. On va prendre ça déjà. Putain, c'est bruit chelou, ça me
Our
dit.
pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Prismatic core online.
You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional We face the enemy.
Il attaque sur deux fronts, c'est particulièrement désagréable.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oui, c'est particulièrement très désagréable.
Not enough minerals.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
Core online.
J'ai un tel surplus de gaz, c'est de la folie.
The strength of the chosen.
Taldarim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down.
On va les intercepter.
This warrior awakens.
On y go.
The Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. Meet the enemy in battle. Prismatic core online.
Voilà, on s'en fout.
Unseen. He shall.
You have not enough. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold fury. I serve
Paradakuro.
intriguing. Veraku. Very well.
Face the enemy.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Voilà. On continue.
Do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you. You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
This sword I return.
Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Intriguing. Veraku. I am the voice of the eclipse. Void. We are one with the shadows.
Identical listening.
Base is under attack.
Protocols aligned.
I am the heart of darkness. Let our enemy know our fury. Intriguing. It shall be as you say. For the reckoning, let our enemy know our fury. Very well.
Il y a tellement des unités qui me rappellent des trucs. Ce jeu, j'ai joué tellement longtemps. Dommage que je l'apprécie moins. Je parle en multiplayer, hein, genre en compétitif. Le compétitif, c'est un jeu vachement stressant, je trouve. Particulièrement pas drôle aussi. Le jeu s'arrête au rush, et ça m'a fait partir du jeu.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Intriguing.
Voilà, on finit.
Base is under attack.
Oh oh.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
J'allais potentiellement perdre. Quoique, j'aurais toujours eu un pylône vivant quelque part, mais bon. Ça aurait été particulièrement désagréable, on va dire.
You will stand against a god?
Ouais, j'ai voulu rush un peu pour qu'elle faire une mission plus vite.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
The ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die.
J'aime pas ce mec.
Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Ouais, c'est propre.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Taldarim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
Hierarch, one of our combat units can be assigned a new faction through the console in the War Council.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Il est trop manichéen ce perso, c'est dommage en fait. Il aurait été un tout petit peu plus, un tout petit peu manichéen, il aurait été sympa en fait.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another. Suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Taldarim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Paradakral.
Destruction is at hand.
Paradakral.
On va faire ceci.
The Taldarim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
Voilà.
Ah, Hierarch. Welcome to the Solar Core.
Karax, the Keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Taldarim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Ouais. Donc voilà, ça nous fait la fin de cet épisode de Legacy of the Void, StarCraft 2. Et donc du coup j'espère que vous avez plu, dis-moi ce que vous en pensez, laissez un like, un commentaire, etc. Abonnez-vous si vous ne l'avez pas déjà fait. Et sur ce, je vous dis à bientôt.